What's up, teacups? Welcome back to my channel. Today I'm feeling extra sweet, so we have an episode of Tea's Treats coming at ya. We are gonna be making a banana cream pie. Okay, so I love banana cream pie, and my banana cream pie is kind of like if a banoffee pie and a banana cream pie had a baby. Because what I love about banoffee pie is graham cracker crust. I love dulce de leche. I made some fire dulce de leche, so I was like, let's just make this pie because it's about to be fire. And then we take the custard from the OG banana cream pie and we just pretty much pop that into the banoffee-esque pie, and it slaps, okay? The recipe is gonna be down below in the deets, but before we get into it, tap in with tea, okay? Click the thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, show the kids some love, and follow me on Instagram if you haven't already. Alrighty, let's get into it. To start, we're gonna make our graham cracker crust. I have about like 2 packs of graham crackers. I'm just gonna go ahead and pop them into a food processor. If you don't have a food processor, no worries. You can totally just like put them in a bag and crush them up that way. So I'm gonna go ahead and pop in my graham crackers into the food processor, and then I'm going to just pulse them up a bit. Okay, perfect. Now we're going to add in our brown sugar to give it a little bit of oomph. Go ahead and just pop that in there. We got the brown sugar in there. We're gonna pulse it again. So we're gonna go ahead and add in some butter in our food processor as well, some melted butter. We got right here. We're gonna add this into our food processor. I'm also going to be adding in a pinch of salt. All right, so I transferred the graham cracker crust into a pie dish, and I have a measuring cup here, and I like to just kind of like smush the pie crust in the corners first. This is pretty much packing the pie crust in its initial like structural shape. So we're gonna go ahead and continue to get that popping. Try to go as even on the bottom as you possibly can. If that's feasible for you, no worries. I mean, everybody likes a little rustic vibe too. Rustic never hurt nobody, right? So I'm gonna go ahead and kind of just continue to build this pie crust out, and then we'll get into making the pastry cream. We got our pie crust ready to go. Now we're gonna go ahead and put this in the oven for about 8 minutes. All right, y'all, so here we are. We're about to get into making this pastry cream. So we're gonna start by adding in our milk into our pan. Then I'm gonna go ahead and add in our cornstarch, which is just pretty much a thickening agent. I'm gonna go ahead and give this a little mix. I'm gonna add a pinch of salt. I'm gonna add in some sugar. Then I'm gonna add in some vanilla. So I'm gonna let this do its thing right here. In this bowl right here, I'm gonna add in our egg yolks. And then I'm gonna go ahead and add in those 2 eggs. And then I'm just gonna whisk this. And then I'm gonna set this aside right here for now until this comes up. Damn, y'all, I legitimately didn't even record that whole process. I'm really upset right now. So I pretty much tempered our egg yolks and egg mixture into our milk mixture here. Oh, what a bummer. I added the warm milk mix into the egg yolk mix, and then I popped this into here. We're pretty much making a extra thick pastry cream because the cornstarch and the egg yolks are the thickening agent behind this. This is gonna cook for about 5 minutes or until our pastry cream is thick. All right, so pretty much you'll start to see the foam kind of dissipate and disappear, and the pastry cream will become a lot thicker. So that's what it's doing now. I'm going ahead and kind of just continuing to mix it. So I'm gonna go ahead and take this off the heat now. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and kind of just pass this through a food strainer or a sieve, just so we can get any, you know, impurities out of the pastry cream. If you have a little bit of lumpage or whatever, this kind of just helps it be 100% smooth and luscious. So this is always the extra step to make it 110% times better. Look at that, that looks bomb. So there we go. Okay, now I'm gonna go ahead and add in some butter into this. It's gonna pretty much make it even more luscious than it already is. I'm gonna add it in there while it's hot so it kind of just like melts up in there. It's gonna make it really nice and velvety. It smells so bomb right now. So I just added a little bit of plastic wrap right over the top, and I'm gonna put this in the fridge to cool. All right, y'all, so for the fun part, we're about to build our pie. I got some dulce de leche in hand. I'm gonna go ahead and plop that thing on there. You know when the graham cracker crust is done, when it kind of just looks golden like this, sometimes it's kind of hard for you to tell. So we're gonna go ahead and add a little bit of dulce de leche to the bottom, you dig? And then we're gonna take a trusty offset spatula and we're gonna kind of just like smooth it all the way around, you know? Don't worry if you get like some crumbs up in it. I mean, it's like, how else are we not gonna do that, right? How else are we not going to? Even layer with that dulce de leche. This is one of those easy peasy pies. It's like a guilty pleasure because it's like, how is this so easy to do? All right, so we got a dulce de leche layer on the bottom. That's perfect. All right, y'all, so now we're gonna take some banana slices and we're just going to add them to the dulce de leche. The slices don't have to be perfect at all right, y'all? It's just, you know, add a little layer to the bottom, get it all up in there. It's a nice even layer. I used about 3 bananas. Actually, I used exactly 3 bananas. Perfect. And now we're gonna take our pastry cream and we're just going to plop it right on top of that. Look at that, y'all. Gonna kind of smooth it out a tad bit. So now we're gonna pop this into the fridge and let it chill, and then we're gonna come back and decorate it. Look at that. All right, y'all, so now we're gonna get into the whipped cream part of our pie. We're gonna go ahead and add in some heavy whipping cream into a standing mixer. If you guys whip this by hand, do your dance. No shame in your game. I'm just extra lazy today. And then we're gonna go ahead and add in some powdered sugar, which is gonna kind of stabilize it, help stabilize that whipped cream. So we're gonna go ahead and whip this. Epic fail. Oh my God, it's not yet plugged in. Jesus Christ, get it together. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and whip this. I'm gonna go ahead and add a little pinch of salt to it. Perfect. So just like that. The powdered sugar always helps stabilize the whipped cream. So that's done, that's easy. All right, y'all, so we got our chilled pie and I got our whipped cream in a piping bag. I'm gonna go ahead and just pipe few little dollops of whipped cream all around the edge. Adding some nice presentation to the vibe. And of course, whipped creamage. We all love a little whipped cream. Oops. And that powdered sugar in there is gonna help hold and stabilize the whipped cream over time. So you could totally leave it like this, but I don't want to waste all of our beautiful cream that we piped. So I'm going to go ahead and continue to add in some of the whipped cream to the center here. There we have it. She looks great, y'all. She's gorgeous. All right, y'all, we got a little banana cream pie situation. Look at it, she's gorgeous. She's gorgeous. So you could totally add some slices of banana right on top. If you're gonna serve this right away, bananas do brown, so that's why I'm not gonna slice a whole banana and pop it right on top. But I will slice up some slices for my slice of pie. But I just wanted to show y'all how cute we look. She looks great. Okay, for the moment of truth, we're about to slice it. All right, my loves. So now that we have our whipped cream on top of our beautiful pie, we're gonna go ahead and get a slice. I have a little piece of banana right here because we're gonna slice some and pop some on the top. So we're just going to, you know, cut through the pie like you normally would. You can wipe the knife. It'll help get a nicer clean cut. like that. I'm gonna take the offset spatula and kind of just, ooh, dang, did I crack this? Oh no, guys. Okay, we're gonna have to redo that because I can't stand how that just came out right now. Take two, all right? Let's see what's the word with this. This one's a little bit cleaner, which is what I was hoping for. This is how I want the slice to come out. You know, I want you guys to be able to see the layers. As you cut through the pie, the slices will get a little cleaner. The first slice of pie is always a little wonky. Little slice on top of the whipped cream. That's cute. There's one. I want you to get into, ooh, there I go. Damn it, T. What a fail. She's staring right now. She's failing very hard and miserably. And very fast. So we have the pie and we have the fork. Let's go for it. We got banana, whipped cream, crumb. We got a little dulce de leche. I mean, you just really can't go wrong. You can't go wrong. This is fire. Hallelujah. This is so freaking bomb. This is dangerous. Why did I make this whole pie? I'm gonna have to get rid of some of this pie because it's way too damn good. Custardy, it's creamy. If you love bananas, it's perfect. The texture from the graham cracker crumb, that brown sugar in there, it's just so good. Trust me when I tell you. You need this recipe in your pie rotation. All right, teacups, thank you so much for tuning in to another episode of Tea's Treats. I hope you guys enjoyed this amazing sweet treat, and I hope y'all make it actually. If you do make it, make sure you guys tag me on Instagram at Chef Tiana G and use the hashtag cookinwithtee, hashtag Tea's Treats. And until next time, peace, love, and blessings.